Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona. MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Toronto and Phoenix. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Babe
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. DeGrom will do this himself, and that's the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. From the stretch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
The left fielder, Bryce
Mantle's
Harper.
on the move. To the track, to the wall. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Batting third, the third baseman,
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No outs, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line drive base hit.
batting fourth,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Ohtani.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bryant aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here's big Aaron
Batting
Judge.
fifth, the right fielder, Aaron.
As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Batting sixth,
So bases are empty with
the
one
catcher,
gone. And next
Kyle
it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero
Batting
Jr.
seventh,
looking to get
the
on
first
base and
baseman,
keep this first inning alive.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Mantle is there, and he puts it away to stop. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2-2 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's one away.
The second
Up
baseman,
next, Honus Wagner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. high and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So now to the plate, Garrett Cole, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Marcus.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ohtani looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Standing in now, Jacob DeGrom. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr. Worked a walk his first time up. Soft liner towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Leading off for the Suns.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Bryant.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
That's by him for strike one. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now
Cole's ready. Here it comes. Shohei Ohtani is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Judge.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Struck out in his first at-bat. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rutschman corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
No one on with 1 down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Jr.
And it's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Next, here is Jacob deGrom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Adley Rutschman, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. And that's the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner breaks for third. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1-1 the count now. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the
To
shortstop.
plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Full count now, 3-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And now, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
Bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there are runners at the corners now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here comes the 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Too high. Ball 3. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Judge.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Marcus
Second
Semien.
baseman,
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Semien.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
batter.
Jacob
The
DeGrom.
pitcher.
He's 0 for 2 in the
Jacob.
ball game so far. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Now
pitcher.
coming in the pinch hit.
Trying to keep the deficit
Jorge.
right where it is, the pitch.
Soler.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The batter. Not shortstop.
First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he'll step off and try again. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now the 2-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. And it's fouled away. Mantle's on the move to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Digging in will be Hannes Wagner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Adley Rutschman. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Emmanuel Clase enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on the way. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Shohei Ohtani.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Scooped up, step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. And so the lineup flips over and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The pitch. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit on the ground, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Babe Ruth. Last time through was a base hit. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani able to track it down for the 3rd. Striding in is Marcus Semien. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Semien.
Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Mantle is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Juan Soto will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up.
Junior.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Clase is under it. And the inning is over. Tyler Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Popped him up. Guerrero is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ball 3, 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Standing in now, Hannes Wagner. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Phoenix brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck.